that keep running. Wakey wakey. Swear to God, someone's waiting for me. Good. I would love to, mate, but I just don't have the time. I've just got so much shit to get done. You know? Oh, my back. Any easy commissions I can do? There's something going on every fucking way. Jesus. Not target practice. Even though there was a shooting range here. I've studied them before, cool. Ah, look at that.
Hmm?
Hmm?
No, they're setting you guys up.
Hmm.
Press me. I'm gonna quickly grab a beer. 1 second.
Wow.
Very cool, very nice. These guys are so sweet. Yeah, I know, we're the best. Happy anniversary. Then the Giggles attacked and they all died. Job well done? Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
See ya.
See ya.
Bus down there. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hopefully I'll be on time-ish. Well, somewhat fashionably late. What can I say? It's been a busy morning, people.
Hi.
Hey, I thought the whole point of dragging you out here was getting you to relax, so relax.
A book and quiet. I am relaxing. Or, at least I was.
Don't be like that. You're going to wreck your posture. Half the time hunched over a book, the other half a pottery wheel. Before you know it, you're gonna look like you're pushing 90. This, of course, is the only way to properly relax with a book.
Oh yeah?
The sun, it burns. I'm melting. Save me.
Oh. Stop it.
So now that you're out, you're having fun, aren't you? You know it's not easy convincing you, don't you?
Indeed.
You see, this is what you get when you win an argument with my sister. Hours of back-breaking labor, followed by terse acknowledgement at best. Which is all completely worthwhile. In any case, I think this all proves that I ought to be listened to once in a while.
To constructive advice, brother. Of course. I'm all ears. But do remember that we didn't leave the harshness of Barnarock just to lie around here with books on our faces.
I pray that you speak no more of that place. My heart can hardly handle its very mention. Have you ever been to Barnarock?
Nope.
There is an old Barnarock saying, when it rains, it pours. Not in Barnarock, because it never rains nor pours. But, nah, well, it's okay for us to say it. I wouldn't go starting that one off as a foreigner. Our home is on the plateau. It gets hot during the summer and very cold during the winter. With little else to make up for it. No resources, no farmland,
great.
no opportunities. I guess the cantaloupes aren't half bad. I had to work
Really
in a
selling
quarry
it,
all day,
mate.
and I didn't have a cool boss like Rocky. One can only bear so much humiliation for daily bread. Finally, I just quit. And shortly after, Amira and I made the journey here to Sandrock. This place has its faults, but one mustn't forget to see the trees with the forest. I might not be so impartial, but I'd never enjoyed such freedom as being my own boss here in Sandrock. And it's all because you brought me here and helped me get started, Am. I won't forget your kindness.
We're family. Besides, you have also been a great help to me. The true kindness is that of our parents. They gave up everything to send us here.
Don't you worry. Pretty soon my shop is going to be raking it in. I'll take care of Ma and Pa. You just enjoy life.
Confidence is one thing, brother. But perhaps you should wait to boast till after you've a little more to show for yourself.
Yep.
You hear that? I'm on the right track.
Oh, brother. Don't get cocky, Arvio. Need I remind you of the cash crunch incident involving your supplier not long ago?
Oh, come on, Am. That's so last year. Let's live in the present. Have you tasted the food? That
How have I been footing the bill for
what
most of
a
your shit, mate?
genius. You need to get the recipe.
Oh, brother.
What?
Only 100? Who's been throwing an old newspaper around here? What kind of nice things? Oh, part-time ranch work. Not today, Cooper, you lazy bastard. Oh. Hold up. It's fine, play him off though. Gotta get all the bloodstone. Shit. I was trying to get some stamina back when up in trees. Okay. Is there just one? No. Out of clay? Oh, it's plastic pipe? I thought there was... Oh, no. I thought that was rubber pipe for some reason. Well... Humbug. Do you not do clay here? Hmm. Hmm. What to do. Go see what's going on the bridge, I suppose. Need to find plastic. What's up, girl?
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. Hey, come check out this view. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a different angle. You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually, I'm not so sure about that. She's more into deconstructivist architecture. Oh, sorry, that's...
Destroying buildings?
No. You don't literally deconstruct anything. Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. The result is Verna's probably one of the first architects since the old world that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. It's just that this bridge doesn't really need the extra bells and whistles. Know what I mean? Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Would you rather build something really beautiful or really useful?
Useful.
Exactly, yes. The world being the way it is, that's what we have to be doing. Making the free cities a better place for those who need it, with useful constructions. Master Verna, however, doesn't see things that way.
Anyone can make something that gets the job done, she'd say. All of you are here to turn your plain ponderings of purposeless pavement piles into things of divine beauty. And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, that ended up not being the path for me. Now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just, I couldn't stay in Atara working on vanity projects, knowing that the people I care about were here hurting. So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my job offers in the trash can, and bought a one-way ticket back to Sandrock. My master, she's a piece of work. You know the last thing she said to me? She showed up at the train station with one of those weird little pigs of hers tucked under her arm, just to squeak out one last, "You're wasting your talent." But when I see this bridge we built, this plain old run-of-the-mill, just doing its job and nothing else, very non-deconstructivist bridge, I know in my heart that I did the right thing in coming back home. We saved Sandrock, you know? This won't be our last fight, but very well could have been. It's good having you on the team. I hope you'll stay here. At least till we can turn things around for this town. Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story. You probably got places to be, huh?
Yeah, gotcha. Oh god, my back's killing me. I might have to cut this short and go lie down. It's one of these, you know, most of the time my back's fine, and then
Well,
once in a while it just
I've rested
starts
long
playing
enough.
up again.
About time I headed back. That was fun. We should hang out more. Later.
Bye, Felicia.
Howdy. How'd you find the latest sandstorm? Got a grain of sand stuck up in your eyelid yet? Ooh, that's the worst.
Ugh.
But hey,
Yeah, I don't like sand. It
looks
really
like
just
our Sandrock's
gets
still
everywhere.
standing. At least that's something.
Sandstorms, nothing to fear.
Is that so? Most folks take a lot. Hey, since you're here, let me tell you what I've been working on lately. It's got to do with sandstorms, actually. Introducing the single-action, near-perfect, and dependable weather and arid lint limiter, also known as the sand wall. Once installed in your home, it'll be your last and only line of defense against the worst flying sands of the free cities.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. It's basically just a regular wall to help keep the sand from a storm out of your yard with the press of a button. But, whatever works, right?
Okay.
Anyway, the prototype is almost finished. I've sent some of my diagrams. I'll even sweeten the pot for you.
No problem.
Great. Well, if it turns out you...
Cool. Hmm. Ooh. Yes, plastic. I guess I'll go learn about the thing that looks like a companion cube. Oh, it's further down. I should know where that thing is since I installed it, but I do not. This is a trial. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Hey, we got started without you. Hope you don't mind.
Rude.
So, yeah, like I was saying, I've tried everything. Drilling, heat, dropping it off the crane lift.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you, do you?
Oh, sure, but... What the... You...
Oh.
We...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff.
Oh, it's a
And
time
there's the
capsule.
letter. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 60 years since that event, which some people are starting to call the Day of Calamity. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happened, there was some warmth in these dark times. Wishing you luck and a bright sun, Hicks. My Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first builder, Victor! What are the odds of us finding this? Wow.
I mean, to be honest, you found it.
Here is preserved perfectly. What do you want to look at?
A power stone with a note. Handbook. It's a notch difference for ours, okay. Power stone with a note. Use generate energy. Perhaps Hicks was worried about he might lose track of how to use power stones in the future. That's not what I want to click, sorry.
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered. These are all objects of interest, but I'm afraid none are particularly unique.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people. Director, was the Age of Darkness really that bad?
Ah, I hadn't realized you had failed your history classes. How surprising. Allow me to enlighten you.
Rude?
Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting
They
in
went full
desperate
Mad
panic
Max.
and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses, the result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research, and I, for one, am rather glad to exist currently.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible! But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
Rude. Honest.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find! I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past. That gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule?
Okay.
It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future.
I'm gonna put in a
Director, could you
gun
tell
with a
us how
single
to-
bullet.
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made
Sure.
of? I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire. Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with you soon.
Sounds good. But also, I'm gonna have to call it there. My back is killing me. So I'm gonna go lay down. I'll try and be back later if I can. I'll have to get some rest. But until then, take care, love your faces, and I'll see you guys next time.